I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the Cotties and other 4 wheels. Write a book full of medicine and generate mills. Saw the album, only for more sales. We used to catch those on low 10 in broad daylight. Get right, fuck your life. Hop on my 98 dirt bike. You try to stop mine from growing. As time goes by.
Yo, go on, people. You don't know. It's your boy Big Zilla, aka Godzilla Real Action Thriller, aka Big Sap in the building, aka Zilla G. You understand it? Aka Zilla G. You understand it? Because that's one of my first names was Zilla G. You understand it? But I'm going to tell you why I added the Zilla G today. Well, because my name from back in the day. You see me? Anyway, people, you don't know. Big up yourself and, you know, thanks for watching. Welcome to another edition of Gully Central TV. You understand it? But today is a sad day still. You understand it? Because if you don't know, like, it's like, this video is just, you know, R.i.p, shout out, like, you know, to send my condolences to, you know, Prodigy, one of my favorite, most influential rappers in the whole of the game. Man like P, Dumb P, Prodigy from Mobb Deep, you get me? If you don't know already, my nigga passed away, like, last week, and that's still, obviously, some suspicious circumstances. They're saying sickle cell 1 minute, then they're saying, he choked on one egg next minute, trying to joke at the man's thing and that, but really, obviously, everybody knows why he died still, you get me? He's doing a lot of work, talking about what's going on in the world and stuff right now, so obviously they're dashing with for that. He was doing a musical. His next project was a musical, and that was going to be based on the Illuminati and stuff like that, you get me? So obviously, before that could even come out, you don't know, the man got pitched over and that, you feel me? So yeah, it's a mad thing right now still. But at the same time, man, you get me, it's just a sad time, and you know, I'm just getting to understand like how influential and I love P was, you know, Prodigy, like, he was a man, you understand it, P was a man, like, he was well loved, well respected all across the world. That's what I'm getting to understand, you get me? I'm looking on all over Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and everyone, like, the last 3-4 days has been all about P, Prodigy, you get me? And like, I love that still, cause that's my artist, and I love that he's getting, you know, the respect and people remember him, and you know what I mean? He's got all this love out here still, so, you know, P, you know, hold your head, rest easy, my dude, you get me? And go and big up yourself, and, you know, I'll see you on the other side, my G, you get me? But I just want you to know that, like, you know, he was the inspiration for me to start this rap shit. Now I'm gonna go back to the Zilla G, because as I said, obviously my name is Godzilla, but after Godzilla became Zilla G, they just call me Zilla G, you get me? It's still Godzilla, but I kind of flip it backwards and I changed it to Zilla G. Now, the reason why I changed my name to Zilla G is because I used to listen to P and them, and they're hard and that, and like, back in the day when I first started rapping, that's all I used to listen to, Q Bridge, Queensbridge, Mobb Deep, Nas, you know what I mean? But when Mobb first come, there was like Mobb P and that, he had a nigga in his crew called Illa G, and they always used to shout him out on all the tunes, like, yeah, big up Illa G, my nigga Illa G, you know what I mean? The tune, my name was Godzilla. I flicked it backwards and I called my name Zilla G, you get me? Based off P and his bitch in Illa G, you get me? So from there, Zilla G was born and I was Zilla G. Obviously Zilla Savage came later and Big Zilla and all that came later, but first it was Godzilla, then Zilla G, you get me? So go on, big up P, car, you know what I mean? I got them styling from P still, you get me? And I switch up my thing and yeah, you don't know. So you know what I mean? And this is like, I'm going back like 20 years and that, you know. So that's how influential this nigga's been in my life, you get me? So it's a sad loss, man, and I'm mourning right now still. I'm gonna feel it for my nigga, you get me? That's my dude right there still, you know what I mean? Classics. That's why, you know, I have to just go and big up Mobb, man, and big up P, and just respect the dead right now, you get me? They done that nigga dirty, man. They did. I'm not happy talking about his son or the egg. The raw done that nigga dirty still. But you know what? It's the game, it's the world we live in, you know what I mean? You speak out about certain things, you know? You gotta watch your back out here, you know what I mean? That's the real of the situation, you feel me? But at the same time, P was a G like that still, you get me? It was a revolutionary, and he got into that stage in his life where he wasn't rapping about the bullshit no more, he's rapping about what's real, talking about what's affecting us as a people, as a society, you get me? And like, his eyes was opening, and you know what I mean? He started getting on his revolutionary kind of shit, his two-pack shit, you get me? And obviously, that's what this industry never liked, and that, you know what I mean? And also, there's some lawsuits and that going on, like, he was suing a couple companies for some P and that still got a couple companies it violate certain ways. So we had some court claims going on, some big cases where, you know what I mean, it's gonna, if he win, he would have got awarded some money on SP and them things. So there's a lot of things behind all of this stuff, isn't it? Straight up and down, man. But yo, so I salute my G, man. You know what I mean? Salute the G, and just go on big him up still. See me got P. He's a legend out here, you get me? Inspiration, a legend, and you ain't never gonna be forgotten that, yeah, my G. You get me? Your music will ever live on forever. But Mobb Deep, like, you know, it's cemented, like, you know, to me, basically what Mobb is like, Mobb, to me, brought the East Coast back then, you get me? Because back in the day, if you don't know, like, when Mobb Deep first came about, like, it was all West Coast rap running the place, you get me? Snoop Dogg, Dog Pound, and it was all like, they had the game in a chokehold, you know what I mean? And then New York, East Coast rap was kind of quiet, fully quiet, you get me? He had Biggie, but Biggie was quiet. Yeah, she wasn't really on, you know, Biggie was just on his Biggie shit. We had Wu-Tang came with some grime, and Wu-Tang was on a different level, but Wu-Tang came and kind of brought it back. But then fucking Mobb came with that real East Coast gangster shit, you get me? Like, that proper road shit, like, man loved that, you get me? And like, fucking hell, like, I was hooked from there, and yo, trust me, man, that's made me want to start rapping and all types of things, telling like my stories of like what we're going through over here in the UK, what we was getting up to, you get me? Because at the same time there, like, man was just getting out and bad on the road, you get me? Man was getting out and bad out here and starting to do certain things, start bust off certain machines, and you know what I mean? Mobb was the inspiration. Yo, Mobb was the inspiration. P was a man. P had man out there slapping off crazy. I'm not even lying. P had man out there slapping off like man was in the fucking Bronx and shit, nigga. Straight up and down. But yeah, you know what I mean? P, Mobb, Nas, CNN, Tragedy. You know what I mean? It was like QB. It was QB all day. East Coast was back. You get me? And like, it was all good, man. So I just want the world to know, man. People need to know what inspiration this guy was. Like, he was the greatest. He was one of the best rappers, lyricists out there still, you know what I mean? Yeah, I remember when he done his solo album, H&IC, like, that was a classic, you get me? I used to bump that in the whip, like, for 2 summers straight, you get me? Straight all summer, H&IC, you know what I mean? That's what kind of a Prodigy fan I was, you see me? But right now, man, I'm gonna, you know, get off on that now. I'm gonna leave you with like a tune, like one of my favorite Mobb Deep tunes and that still. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's your boy signing out. Follow, subscribe. R.I.P.